Hi everyone, welcome back. Hope you're doing well. Have you ever been obsessed with one of your projects and you're like, "Ooh, I want to try this, I want to try that, I want to try this, I want to try that, I want to try that." No? Well, I have been in the crafting seed bead mood lately, and I have made this, and then I did a live stream where I made some other stuff, but I made this for March's colors because they were blue for Jewelry Making Fun, hosted by Dahlia Designs, Jewelry and More, aka Deb Hoke. On her jewelry channel is where she posts her videos, but you could see her videos. If you go to Deb Hoke, I'm sure she has the link in there. But anyway, I made this with the seed bead spinner from Doris. And then I was like, I would like to know if they have newer ones. Blah 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 blah. And I like this so much. This is a very fun to do, very quick, very easy, not too stressful, and not mentally taxing. So I went online and I purchased this electric bead spinner kit from Walmart. It was under $20 and I got it within a few days. We're doing an unboxing today. So this is how it comes. It was on sale. It was on clearance, sale or clearance for under 20 bucks. I wanted to pay $5 for it. I'm cheap when it comes to craft stuff because I have so many crafts that I do. So this is bent. Okay, not a big deal. We can always just straighten it out, but that was bent. So poor packaging. I did not get an invoice, so I can't remember how much it costs off the top of my head. If you really, really, really want to know the price, I'll probably put it in the description. And then this is the reason why I got it because this is an electronic spinner. It's not a battery operated one, and I thought that that would be really cool to um, play around with. So this was bent. I'm gonna see if they work, and if not, I may write them and say, hey, my needles were bent. So it says electric bead spinner instruction. The cool thing about these things, if you get a higher price one, they usually come with beads. If you get a cheaper one, sometimes they come with beads, but I just got this one because I was like, I have a lot of beads, but you could always use more, right? So it tells you what to do. Installation. Align the hexagonal seat holes to the mount, and then you just pour the beads in, and then this one says turn it on and off, and then there you go. So we're gonna try all of that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So we're gonna open this up. I'm curious about the electricity part because this little thing is small. None of the none of the seed bead spinners are humongous. And look, you can connect it to your computer or your phone charging dock if you have a phone charging dock. I happen to be in not my craft space, my actual craft room. I'm at the computer, so we can do it. Plug this into our computer. So let me do that, and I'll be right back. All right, so it is plugged in. It's very. This is very small. I feel like this should be in black, but it's not. It's in white, and it says R and F, reverse and forward, and then it says speed control. So this is normal. If you've ever had to increase something, then you know this is normal, and that's normal. I just feel like it's too the letterings could be a little bit better, but the noise that it makes is very small. Um, what I want to go back to is these instructions really quickly. So it shows you put this on, then you pour the beads in. So we're going to make something. Did you think we weren't going to make something with our new toy? Oh my goodness. Yes, let me find some seed beads because apparently I have a lot, right? And I can't find any. Story of my life. All right, so these beads are from a previous live stream session. And look, what I've been doing, which is probably not the best idea, but I'm not going to sort all these little tiny beads out. I've just been kind of pouring them in, and whatever we get is a bead soup. Now, I feel like this, if you wanted to do that with a little funnel, could be cool, but I don't want to do that. I just want to put them in. Now, where's our bent needle? right here. We're gonna go ahead and thread that. I have my own thread. It didn't come with thread. Big eye needle, and that's, is it two? Yes, two in here. I feel like they get bent anyway, but at the same time, I would prefer to bend them and them not come like this, right? Is it enough to make us think about? I mean, I did pay for it. It wasn't a free thing. I feel like sometimes when you get free stuff, you can't complain as much. I mean, you can still complain, let them know if it doesn't work and things like that. But when you're paying for it with your own money, which I did, might not be the best. And then I'm using this bead wax thread I got. Now, I really love, when I tell you I love this, I love this. I don't know why. Like, it's something about jewelry making that just makes me happy. I'm using some regular string. I know some beaters, and I respect their decision and their thoughts, don't like to use stretch cord. But I feel like if you're making like a little piece of jewelry that's not, like, you don't take yourself too serious about that, then stretch cord is okay. But I also have seen where some people only use stretch cord. I am an equal opportunist of crafting supplies. I want to do everything. I want to try everything. I want to play with everything. I just had a brilliant idea. I don't think the big roommate is gonna go with, but we'll see. I don't think he is, but I'm gonna ask him. All right. So now we got this, and we want this. So it's already hooked on. The eye is at the bottom. This is where it's going to pick up. This I feel like is not hooked enough, but that's okay. And we're going to turn this on so you can see it in action. And we're going to go forward. Oh, wait. And then you can see the speed. So it does do what it says it's going to do. And then I'll let y'all know if I like this one better or the other one. This one is probably easier on battery use, right? You don't have to worry about battery so much. This hook is not going up. So just going to manipulate the bend a little bit better and keep it going. Uh-oh. It's a beading that is fighting with everybody. So let's see. Yeah, the hook, the bend in the needle does not work that great. I'm going to straighten it out. So right here is a kink. So I think it's stopping the hook part. We'll see. Do I like the ease of this machine a lot better than the speed spinner? It's about the same. Yeah, it's not. It's not hooking. So let's see. And I don't want to have to go around on my desk and pick up all the beads that the thing threw out at me. So the needle is an issue. So let's see what I can do for that. All right, got a remedy. So made it more of into a hook. Yeah. Right here, they don't get that caught up, but you don't want any like kinks in it. Sadly, it's a few on there. So you just want to be careful of that. And at the bottom where this little hook portion was, it's a kink right in the eye portion, which is causing problems too. So, but we've got it to where it will grab. You can see it climb. The beads are climbing up the needle. I'm going to take these off because I don't want those beads to be there. Now we're going to slide this down, and it still has that catch. So let me see. Well, I want to report back and let you know that the needle broke. The needle broke, okay? So be careful when you're manipulating that. I probably will write them and just let them know that the needle was bent so much that I tried to bend it and then it broke to correct this. So all of this, see, and this one still sticks. But nonetheless, the bead spinner itself works. So if you have your own needles, which you probably do if you have purchased this, or maybe it's your first time, I would recommend buying some additional needles. And we have us a little bracelet already. That quick. Anyway, I would say that this is definitely a purchasable item. Make sure your packaging is not as crumpled up as mine is. And look, when you finish, there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. So all in all, I do think that I made a good purchase. Um, it's fun to do. I love seeing the bees climb up on the needle. I'll just have to get a different needle to make it really work for me and to my advantage. But you'll be seeing a lot more CB projects come from me. Now that I have a extra spinny thing, definitely. Anyway, this is called the electric bead spinner. It doesn't have a new name. It's called Opt Point OP Oint O Point. I don't know how you pronounce it, but that is what it is, and it'll probably stay out because it's really nice and cool. And it doesn't have a huge footprint. So I say thank y'all for watching. Until next time, happy crafting.